Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we will be discussing a relatively innocent item that has been around since Skyblock's release, but it once nearly brought the entire economy of Skyblock to its knees. A quick reminder that if you like what you see today, please consider subscribing, as I spent a lot of time making this and I would really appreciate it. We are also racing our Arabic Duck to 300 subscribers, so subscribe to help me beat them to it. The item we are talking about today is the backpack, and this item has been around since the start of Skyblock, and has generally been a quality of life item, with the main purpose being to allow players to carry items in it, as to not have to go back to the items every single time they want to grab an item. And for this reason, it has been a very good item since release, and has only been changed once. The first known issue of backpacks being disabled that I could find is in June 4th, 2020, when backpacks were disabled for a glitch that deleted your items when you put it, resulting in backpacks being disabled for a couple days, but it was eventually resolved. Something else I should mention is that at the time, backpacks were used by scammers to trick people into giving them their items for really cheap items that nobody wanted. This was done by putting one item into a backpack in a trade GUI and then replacing the item with expensive items in the backpack to make it look like it was the same item, but in reality they were just trying to trick them and give them an item for lesser value. And at the time, it was really easy to fall for a scam like this due to texture hacks that distinguished items not existing at the time, and this punished players that did not know the difference between items or thought they were receiving different items. This type of scam is pretty easy to fall for if you don't double check what you're looking for. In fact, I myself fell for a scam once, and yes, I know it is a big L. And this happened because I was trying to help somebody out craft something, and I did not double check to see what I was receiving, and I ended up giving out armor that at the time was pretty useful but wasn't that expensive. And something else that was done later was that people found a bunch of bugs that they could use to duplicate backpacks with the items inside in order to make money from selling said items to either the bazaar or NPCs, allowing them to make millions of coins per hour just by duping. And to add the chaos of this, players would also run around the hubs distributing backpacks full of duplicated items, causing people who didn't have any association with these people to get banned as a result. Because Hypixel's anti-cheat system, Watchdog can track items that are illegally obtained, and when an innocent player picks up backpacks containing said duplicated items, the system will be flagged and Watchdog will think that the person is duping, resulting in a ban, even though the only thing that they ever did was pick up a backpack with the items inside. Oftentimes these bugs will get patched only for other bugs to pop up and have similar things happen as well, and this can also will be the result of bug finders just finding several bugs that can have the similar result, allowing them to just sit on different bugs and just use a different bug every time one method gets patched. The final nail in the coffin finally came when Dante elected as mayor, and as a mayor he disabled all events, put a tax on traveling to other islands, as well as making it can get so that the sun never rose, as well as putting goons around, as well as requiring you to put on a happy mask or use a Dante talisman to get into businesses. And during this time, backpacks were disabled for the final time, which backpacks for this were disabled for a pretty decent time, but after the Dante event, they were finally reworked, requiring you to unlock slots in the storage area through the collection of fairy souls, as well as placing the backpacks in the storage slots, meaning that you have to take out the items that are in the backpack in order to remove the backpack from the slot. And this ended the days of handheld backpacks that you could just have hundreds in your inventory and in your chest, limiting the amount of backpacks you could have to 20. And this at first wasn't best received by the community, but eventually was accepted as time passed. Something funny as well is that you guys remember when I said oftentimes these bugs would get patched only for other bugs to pop up, and the same things would happen with similar results. Well, funny thing is that soon as they added the new storage system, another bug appeared allowing you to obtain certain unobtainable items such as dragon eggs and beacons from the storage system. And much later it also allowed you to obtain stuff from the actual Skyblock menu when the Crystal Hollows was later released. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more like this, and I'll see you guys next time.